Right, now, f of x is s plus tx, fair enough. G of x is x squared minus 4, and hx is 3x plus 1. If the three of them combined in the order of f first, g second, h third, gives you this answer here. Find the value of s and t. Alright, I think we're good. I think I know what to do. Let's start off with g. We're going to start off with g. And what's the input for g? The input for g should be whatever f of x is. So what's f of x? Has up here? Yeah, s plus tx, okay? So what I've essentially done there is I've done the g f of x part. Everybody see that? So I'm doing the g f of x part together. So what we're going to get is s squared plus 2 stx plus t squared x squared. Now if you're wondering what I did, I just did s plus tx multiplied by s plus tx. Is that alright? Huh? And then the minus 4 at the end? Yeah, thank you. Alright, everybody cool with that? There's no way to tidy that up. It is what it is. Next I'm going to move on to the h function. What does it say for the h function? Whatever it is, multiply it by 3 and add on 1. Is that okay? Whatever it is, multiply it by 3, add on 1. So I'm going to put all of this in here. So it's going to be s squared plus 2 stx plus t squared x squared minus 4. Yeah, it's hard to fit in. Yes sir. Yeah. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply all this out. I'm going to get 3s squared plus 6. What's a 6s? Plus 6 stx plus 3t squared x squared. That's going to be minus 12 plus 1, isn't it? What is minus 12 plus 1? What? It's going to be minus 11, is that correct? Okay, so minus 11. Alright, we're now going to do what we call an identity. Okay, I'm going to get this answer here, like so, and I'm going to leave it down here. And does everybody see this answer it's meant to be the same as? Does everybody see the answer it's meant to be the same as? I'm just going to multiply that out. And once when I multiply it out, I should get 12x squared, yeah, plus 12x minus 8. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair off the left and pair off the right. I'm going to colour coordinate them. So this minus 8 here has to be the same as the minus 11 and the 3s squared. The 6st x has to be the same as 12x. And finally, what else? The 3t squared x squared has to be the same as 12x squared. They're paired off. Okay? Now, there is one issue here. Does it say value or values? Does it say there's more than one value? Values. However, they're only allowed to be an element of. And what does that do? Eliminates all negative answers. Any negative answers are now not allowed. Let's start off with the yellow ones. I'm just going to say 3t squared equals 12. T squared equals 4. I would say plus or minus 2, but I don't have to. All I have to say is t equals 2. Is that alright? Then I'm going to start off with the, I'm going to go for the blue equation, which is 3s squared minus 11 equals minus 8. And then 3s squared equals 3. S squared equals 1. And then s will equal plus 1 because it's not allowed to be minus 1. Alright, who got it? Alright, good job. Let's move on. Okay, so we've done 8. Now we're going to move on to 10. Okay, once again, 3 functions in a row, or sorry, 2 functions in a row. So do f first and then put it into h. So h is h blank equals log blank base 2. And we put in fx into the function. And that's your answer for the first one. Okay, so that's the answer for that one there is this one here. Okay, next one we're going to do is hgx. So once again, the h function is log 2 blank and put in g of x, so it's going to be 5 minus x. We all on board so far? Okay. Next thing, solve the so this is the blue part. So solve the yellow answer, take away the blue answer, equals 3. So yellow answer, take away blue answer, equals 3 is what we're looking at next. Does anyone remember the answer for this? Log 10 minus log 5. Anybody know the answer? Yes?
Log 10 over 5.
Yep, which is? What's 10 divided by 5?
2.
Yep. So we're going to do something similar here as well. We're going to do the yellow one, take away the blue one. Okay, so it's going to be slightly lazy here. Nope, I'm not actually going to get the chance to be lazy. Right, yellow one, take away blue one, is it? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, so yellow one is log 2 x squared minus x plus 10. Take away log 2, which is 5 minus x, equals 3. So we're going to do what Ben told us earlier. Ben told us, why don't you do the division rule? Okay. I know, I'm shocked as well. And you got video evidence of that now then.
Better come up with the parent teacher.
Yeah, it might do. Okay, now what next, guys? I'm thinking about factorising this. What happens if you factorise the top one? Oh, we don't have to actually, never mind. Yeah, why don't we just do what the lad said. So if you've log what's log 25 base 5 equal to? Does anybody know? 2. What happens when you move this 5 to the other side? How do you make a balance? 5 to the power 2 equals? So we're going to do a similar trick here. So where are we going to send this to? It's going to be 2 to the power of 3. And what's left behind is this. What is 2 to the power 3? Yeah, no bother. Let's just cross multiply and get our answers. 40, what's it? 40 minus 8x. All over one side. Yeah, there we have it. 2 and 5. Who got 2 and 5 last night? What? Oh, is it? Oh. That's what you need Michael here for. Big signing. Biggest transfer of the summer, including Ronaldo, if I'm being honest. So plus 7x minus 30. So it's x plus 10 and x minus 3 equals 0. So x equals 3 and x equals minus 10. Which answer is disqualified? Is it?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Yeah, so let's check the blue and the yellow parts. Let's check the answers to see if there's any reason why they should be disqualified. What's minus 10 squared? 100. What's minus minus 10? That's grand for the first part. And what's 5 minus minus 10? It's allowed. Okay. What about the other one? The 3. 3 also works, doesn't it? So both answers are allowed. If you turned the yellow part negative or turned the blue part negative, it means you'll be getting the log of a negative number. And as we all know, the log of a negative number doesn't exist. Or as we're all meant to know, the log of a negative number doesn't exist. That's it. Okay. So both answers are good to go. Alright, happy days. That's a difficult question, to be fair to it. 8 and 10 was difficult. Alright, now on to 11. Alright, do the f function twice. So f blank equals, yeah, this seems quite monotonous. Alright, there's twice. And twice will give me 4x plus 9, is that correct? 3 times will be do it one more time, isn't it? So this time we're going to do it for 4x plus 3. Oh, sorry, 4x plus 9. So this one's equal to f2 3. Oh, sorry, f2x. This one's going to be equal to what's that? 8x plus 18 plus 3. So 8x plus 21. And that equals f3x. And now finally f4x is going to be the answer we just had. And do it one more time. And what do we get for that? 16x plus 45 equals f4x. Hence, find an expression for fnx in terms of n. Ouch. Technically, we haven't done sequences and series yet, have we? No. So unfortunately, this question can't be done yet. Okay. So 4. Sorry? Yeah, I'm surprised it's there. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Sorry, just while I'm here, right? It starts off at 2x plus 3. Then it goes to 4x plus 9. Then it goes all the way up to 8x plus 21. Then it goes to, what's it? 16x plus 45, is it? The first difference will be, the first difference is 2x plus 6, isn't it? The second difference, 4x plus 12. The next difference after that, 8x plus 24. And then the difference of the difference is, what's that, 2x plus, and that is, what? 4x plus 12. Tell you what, I'll come back on that one tomorrow. It's not a quadratic, it's not a linear, and it's not a quadratic. More than likely, it's probably an exponential, but look, we'll come back to that tomorrow, right? Wasn't expecting. Now, let f and g be the functions defined by the following. Investigate if f after g of x is the same as g after fx. Alright, I'll do this one in red. So it's a half f of something is a half 1 divided by that something plus 1. And in this case, the something we're using is 1 over 2x minus 1. So can anybody tell me what is 1 over 2x minus 1? What you do with the bottom fraction? You bring it up and you turn it into 2x minus 1 over 1. So it's going to be a half 2x minus 1 over 1 plus 1. A half of 2x is x. So So that is the answer for the red part here, or this one here is x. Okay, let's go after G now. And G will be in blue. Alright, so do the G function, which is the G function is G blank equals 1 over 2 times whatever the blank is, take away 1. The blank it wants me to use is f of x, and f of x is all of this here. Oh man, it's not nice. A lot of brackets there. And then that's going to be 2 times a half into 1 over x plus 1. Is that alright? So 1. What's 2 times a half? 2 times a half is 1. So now we're just going to be left with 1 over x plus 1 minus 1. And the plus 1 minus 1 disappears. Now we're left with 1 over x. And what do we do with the 1 over x? Bring it up, turn it upside down, multiply, and both answers are the same. Did the language say investigate if or show that? No, investigate if. So it might be different. Is that alright? Alright, who got that one now? Alright, could be. Alright, and that's us from this exercise.